this is Nikki from Nikki's Crafting Corner. Welcome to my channel. So I have done a lot of camera during the Advent time and the holidays, and yeah, things have been happening in our family that were not so nice and Christmassy. So yeah, I had a lot to do. I had nearly no time to relax and let my mind wander and be creative. So I have not finished this, but I have done more than half of it. So what I want to do is I want to show you what I've done so far, and I think whenever I feel like crafting Christmas things or doing some collage, I will go on working in this little collage journal. And yeah, I just today want to show you what I've done so far. So let's have a look. So this is my cover. You saw me making this in a previous video, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. So let's go on then. This is my first page. I have played with different textures. This is embossed paper, and I have added some stamps. I love to add stamps to my works, and washi tape, and yeah, all the jazz, and some gold acrylic paint. And this is called Deck the Halls because I started decorating my house and my windows and things at the beginning of Advent. So yeah, this is my first page. Very busy. This is the second page. I had this die cut. This was given to me by someone, and yeah, I really loved this piece from a paper pad with pre-cut things you can just pop out. And I have this stamp with angels. This is a gold paper, and this big snowflake, and I really wanted to have these things in page number 2. So this is more toned down color wise, more neutrals and blues. And yeah, I loved to play with crinkled paper, and I have inked above the crinkles so you can see them better. Yeah, I really love this. And then on day 3, I thought, yeah, let's have a cozy time and have some hot chocolate. And I found these die cuts from another paper pad, and this is red colored kind of. And I think I added this washi tape on almost every page because I just love it with these little stars and the kind of transparent background. This is perfect for collage. This is page number 4, and I have a book with these old Christmas images, these vintage images. And I really wanted to have this as a focal point in this page. And I have played with AI, and I have created library cards with handwritten segments. And this is one of my AI creations of library cards. I've printed this in black and white, and then I've coffee dyed the paper. So this is how this came out then. And I have this die cut in my kindergarten, and I pre-cut some Christmas trees, and yeah, I have added some of these during my collages. And on this page I have a lot of this old German book page I love so much. And yeah, I really love this page. Here we have number 4. I wanted to have this gorgeous owl with a little bit of glitter on her as a focal point, and I have added this twig and the big snowflake. Yeah, And then I tried to have this as a focal point, and a lot of things, but not too busy. So I'm just practicing collage, and yeah, so far I'm very happy, I have to say. And here I have added some fabric too. Page number 6. This is our Nikolaus day, and I wanted to have this little scene as the focal point, and I have played with a different kind of background. These are all snippets from paper pads. I've cut them kind of square and yeah, very straight, and then I've added this kind of paper underneath my scene here. Yeah, and I think this is really cute, kind of clean and cute. Number 7, I have added this tapestry, this wallpaper. It's kind of shiny and has this kind of ornament twirly thing going on, and it's very textile, and yeah, it has a really nice feel to it. You always want to touch it. So again, I have added one of my vintage Christmas images here from my book, and yeah, in hindsight, I think there's a lot going on, but I really have the focal point here, so I'm happy with that. And again, I'm practicing collage, so bear with me. Number 8, I've added some tissue paper here, and again some pieces from my AI library cards and letters to Santa. These are letters to Santa with a little stamp, and yeah, they turned out really pretty, and I've again printed them black and white and added a little bit of coffee dye. So yeah, very happy how they came out. This is my focal point this time, and I've added some pieces that relate to this image, the Christmas tree relating to this tree, and the stamp color-wise with the tissue paper, and then a kind of neutral background again with my little stars here and an angel. You can barely see it, but yeah, if you let your eyes wander around, you can see that this is an angel, a flying angel. And then we have number 9, a very busy page. I had a lot of fun creating this. Again, I have a focal point here. This time the image is placed on a piece of file folder. This red is file folder, this red one. And I have added some pieces of book page underneath. And then the image, this is placed on top of everything after I have collaged my paper. And this time I have added a lot of things. I had so much fun using different kinds of paper and crumbled backing from tissue paper. Again, the wallpaper with this gorgeous embossed pattern, and washi tape, Christmas washi tape. I got this washi tape in Happy Mail, and I really love the pattern. This is so pretty. Pieces of cardstock, very thin cardstock from a paper pad, and yeah, a lot of things going on. This is an old teacher's calendar. I have coffee dyed, and I really love the colors of this paper. And then we have number 10. I have played with some magazine images this time. I wanted to have a cozy feeling here with this pretty pillow, some decorations on the plate, and some chocolates here, hot chocolates. And I have added a lot of things to kind of put everything together. And yeah, This is really pretty. Number 11, I really love this page. I have these die cuts I have cut out a long time ago, trying out my die cut machine, and I really wanted to put these frames into my collage because they are not perfect. And yeah, I thought for collage these are quite nice and perfect, and yeah, I wanted to have them in here. So in the frame is some piece of Bible, songbook, book page, and then I have added these die cuts on top, and these are from a paper pad, and these are from these I've made with my die cut machine, and I thought the colors are perfect for Christmas with the green and the red. So this is my color theme in this page, and I have these dies with different kinds of keys, and I just love them. They are so pretty. And someone gave me a lot of die cuts, and this is one of them, and I thought the image and the colors are perfect for this kind of collage composition. And the background is a piece of an old calendar. This is number 12. I have these stamps from Burkina Faso, and I thought this is perfect for Christmas time. Again, I have played with my AI creations, some letters to Santa, and these library cards I have created. Yeah, I thought this is really pretty. And I have a die cut with these film strips, and I've placed the stamp inside, and then you can close this, and yeah, this is a kind of a nice frame for my stamp. And again, I have played with greens and reds in this page, so yeah, I'm really happy with it. Here I have played again with some magazine images. I've cut out this quote which says magical Christmas time, and yeah, this was a day when we had a kind of crisis in our family, and yeah, afterwards I wanted to do something really nice and pretty and feel good, and yeah, so I've created this page with this Christmas image from a magazine page, the quote on top, and then some little pieces from my paper pad, and these really big snowflake die cuts. They are double-sided, so this is the back side and this is the front. The paper is two-colored, so I really love this. So this was day 13. On day 14, I have played with some meaningful images. So I have a woman cozied up on a sofa, reading a book, eating some chocolate, and again a book, and this tea bag as a tab. I really love the idea of having these tea bags that you can open, and putting this on both sides of my paper. So here you can see the back side, and using this as a tab. So this is the string that comes with the tea bag, and I really love the idea. I think this is really clever. And yeah, I have cut out these images from a chocolate ad from our local supermarket, and I really love the colors and this kind of pretty image here. And I have cut out a quote which says "my little lucky moment," and I've added some book page to make everything a little bit more neutral, and to put this quote, to emphasize this quote here, to make it more to make it pop out a little bit more. And yeah, and to all this red things going on, I've added some green to make it a little bit more Christmassy. And again, my washi tape with these pretty stars and pieces of cuts from my cardboard paper pad. And this is a washi tape I have with a lot of these labels, soap labels. And again, my gifted washi tape and pretty stamps. So this is page number 14. This is number 15, and I think, yeah, this is the last one I was able to make. I cut out this image from a magazine. So as you can see, I've played more with magazine images. I have not done this before, so this was new to me, and I really wanted to kind of practice with this little collage book some different things I've not done before. So I really wanted to have this fox as my focal point, and I have added some neutral background pieces, and then I have just put this image on top to have the feeling of a picture glued in. I have added this washi tape. Again, this is washi tape from a Happy Mail, and I have this die cut, and I've cut these circles from a masterboard, and I've placed my number on top of this here. So I've colored the masterboard with spritzing acrylic paint on top, and I have played with greens and golds here. So I think these are the perfect colors for my Christmas collage journal. And I have added some pieces of washi. This is a washi with a lot of stamps. I really love this washi. So I think next year I will have the rest of it, and then it will be empty, I guess. But this is really pretty. And I've added some kind of neutral colored stamps that complement the colors in my collage here. I'm really, really happy with this collage. It turned out so pretty. And I think it was good that I've not added too much. I really have to learn how much I want to add and when I have to stop. Yeah, so this was the last page. And yeah, I think it was really, really good that I managed to do at least 15 pages this year. So whenever I begin a challenge that is hosted by someone like Junk Journal January or December Daily or things like that, or Junk Journal July, I end up not finishing this challenge. Yeah, but I'm free to come back later and add things and do more. So yeah, I'm happy with what I can achieve, as I'm working full time and have a family I care for. You cannot expect to do some crafting on a daily basis. This is what I've done in December, and I hope you had a really wonderful Christmas time. You had some time with your family, some time off, and I hope you will have a wonderful 2026, and I wish all of you a very good time. I love you guys. Bye bye.